Hi, this is Steve with Miracle Comics. I have what I think is going to be some nice books to show you in the next few minutes. Just a reminder, we have our weekly auctions going on. Have have my card here. You can find our weekly auctions on eBay. It goes to my eBay store if you go to miraclecomics.com. Our first book that's at auction this week is a Iron Fist number 9. This is a great old Bronze Age book, 9.8. Nothing particular about it in terms of characters that I can... Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's the first appearance of Chaka. And it's hard to find these Bronze Age commons in a high grade, and this is 1976. Marvel graphic novel number 4. This is the first appearance of the New Mutants. Really hard to find this book in high grade, and this is a 9.8 copy, white pages. Most of these books have white pages because they were printed on that Baxter cover paper from the 1980s that were just glossy and or all white. Again, hot book right now on my auction. Go check it out. Oh, coming up, I forgot to mention in the beginning, is that we're going to talk about a comic book that might be the first appearance of Donald Trump in comics, but it is for sure an appearance of Trump Towers in comics. Savage Sword number 1, all-time favorite of mine. Love this book. Selling this really pristine copy on auction, off-white to white pages. As you probably heard, Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to reprise his role as Conan in the new King Conan movie coming out in a couple of years. Great time to try to pick up this book. It's going to be a good one. I don't know if you have had a chance to see the... I think I have a copy of the... This is the new from Titan Comics. They started reprinting, not reprinting, but they've done their own versions of Savage Sword. Great books. Got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 4, first printing. This is not an original copy that I own, but I got this at a convention probably about 15 years ago. I have a couple of copies. I will be selling both of them in the next month. This one is up for auction right now. And yeah, go ahead and check it out. Okay, so this book that I'm going to show you has gotten some traction on eBay for being potentially the first appearance of Donald Trump in comics. Now, I went through the book. I couldn't see Donald Trump himself in the comic, but what I did see is that Tony Stark made mention in the comic that he had he leased property in Trump Towers, and there was a picture of Trump Towers, like the sign in the comic. So on my auctions, I just say appearance of Trump Towers. So it's an Iron Man number 227. Now what's cool? Now I don't have both copies here, but I have this. This is the direct edition, and I also have a newsstand copy in 9.8. So I'm selling both of them this week, and I think they're going to get quite a number of bids because of the fact that this comic was not only part of the Iron Wars series that they were going to make a TV appearance by, but because of the potential of being Trump in comics. So interesting take, it's just kind of a, they make no mention of Trump on the label. And when I sent in the books, I sometimes what I'll do is I'll write, and this is just something that you can do too. You can write on a Post-it note on your submissions in case CGC has not picked it up on the label. You can just say, like, first appearance of Donald Trump in comics, and then what they'll do is they'll cross-reference your note, and if you're, if they think that you're right and it's missing from the label, they'll add it to the label. And that's happened to me a couple of times. So on this particular book, I kind of did it as a question. I said, is this the first appearance of Trump in comics? And it didn't appear on the label, but I do know that since I flipped through the book, I know that there is that appearance of Trump Towers in there. So that's it for today. hopefully you'll check out the auctions. MiracleComics.com. Thanks. See you next time.